Just before dawn, on May 13, 1862, Robert Smalls, a 22-year-old mulatto slave, and a crew composed of fellow slaves decided to go for it. Freedom was their destination. Smalls had been planning this moment for weeks. The white captain of the CSS Planter, a first-class coast-wide steamer, and his two mates decided to go ashore on the evening of May 12th, leaving the crew's 8 slave members behind. Smalls served as the ship's virtual pilot, but because only whites could rank, he was known as the wheelman. At 2:00 a.m. on May 13th, Smalls, who slightly resembled his captain in complexion and stature, put on the captain's straw hat and instructed the skeleton crew that it was time to set sail. They hoisted the South Carolina and Confederate flags as decoys, eased out of the dock, responded with the proper code signals at 2 Confederate checkpoints, and sailed into the open sea. In fewer than 4 hours, Robert Smalls had done something unimaginable. In the midst of the Civil War, this black man had navigated a heavily armed Confederate ship with 17 black passengers aboard, from slavery to freedom. After the war, Smalls did not stop fighting for the freedom of his people. Smalls was elected to the South Carolina legislature and later to the United States House of Representatives. In addition to his political acumen, Smalls became a very well-known businessman who owned a store that served the needs of his people, opened a school for black children, owned a local newspaper, as well as formed the Enterprise Railroad, an 18-mile horse-drawn railway line that carried cargo and passengers. May you be inspired by the life of Robert Smalls.